The incident happened all within a 1-hour time frame. Department of Public Works Dededo Bus Satellite Supervisor Steve Cruz.
The first call was one of my buses from Maria Joa taking the elementary. The kids brought it to his attention that he had a cracked window, so he pulled over the bus and found out that the bus was shot at.
Cruz says he immediately told the bus driver to first check on the condition of the young students on board. And before he could respond himself, Cruz received more disturbing reports from 2 other bus drivers.
2 more buses that was coming from BMS was shot at again in the same area at Waisengso.
It hasn't even been a week since the fatal mass shootings at Sandy Hook Elementary occurred. Students were shocked and were in fear of what just took place on their bus. But fortunately, no injuries were reported.
Because in one of the buses, the window was rolled down, so it penetrated the first one, but it just cracked the window. So we tried to find that, but we couldn't.
Although the projectiles that caused the damage were nowhere in sight, Cruz says Guam Police were immediately called to assist to each of the reported pellet gun shootings.
There was no injuries, fortunately, and I'm glad that nobody was hurt. Otherwise, our buses, I don't know, we need to crack this, I don't know if they're kids or adults, and we need to put a stop to this.
He says the damages put a damper to his bus operations, as his crew is already left having to do 2 and sometimes 3 bus routes at a time. Department of Education Deputy Superintendent Rob Malay.
We're learning about an incident that may have taken place, I believe it was yesterday, involving some of the children from our Dededo schools traveling on a bus. So we're going to be working closely with Department of Public Works, bus operations, as well as the police department from the Dededo precinct to determine what happened and what steps are going to be necessary.
Police are asking the public's assistance in finding those responsible for the apparent pellet gun shooting. As DOE continues to gather more information about yesterday's incident, they also intend to have school administrators send out notices to parents to inform them of the incident that happened here. Meantime, DOE will be working with DPW bus operations to ensure that bus drivers are trained so that they can handle the behavior of all students as they transport them to and from their campus. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Nick Delgado.